Oh snap, it's time for that danger, a spark to a discussion. Well, here it is. Critical Mode as a post-launch update is a good thing. Hey guys, HMK here to let you know why I think so. So in pretty recent news, Taiyo Soi, co-director of the Kingdom Hearts series and Kingdom Hearts 3, has been dropping hints and news on the big desired Critical Mode, and in one of the more later news drops, he states, in the past, Critical Mode was always added later, an example with Final Mix version of Kingdom Hearts 2, so it was natural to see it as an addition, an add-on. On one hand, we wanted to follow the same path as Kingdom Hearts 2. We also paid attention to user feedback, and many have loudly asked for a more difficult mode. So as soon as we released the game, we immediately launched on the realization of Critical Mode. This statement definitely goes in line with another interview he had where he said that Critical Mode is definitely going to be more than simply value changes, and it'll be more geared to those who are good at action games and require you to time and approach the game differently. Sounds like Critical Mode to me, but on the point of contention on the net is, why wasn't it packaged from the beginning? Well, he said why in the article I posted about earlier, but to some that's not good enough considering that Dream Drop Distance and 0.2 had Critical Mode from the beginning, and some talk about how Birth by Sleep had it too outside of Final Mix. Well, first off, Birth by Sleep Critical Mode was added as a regional difference. It wasn't in the original Japanese release and it was put into the international release afterwards. So in that regard, Critical Mode was still added to that game post-launch, as the launch window between Kingdom Hearts games, Birth by Sleep included, were pretty spread out back in the day. Let's see, 8 months. That's pretty far. So Critical Mode in their prime were added after the initial release of the game, usually with Final Mix as a whole. Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep most notably. But what about Dream Drop Distance and 0.2? Well, the thing is, when looking at those games, a Final Mix was never on the table for those titles, especially 0.2. So with that in mind, the team added Critical Mode off the bat, but when you actually play Critical Modes of Dream Drop Distance and 0.2, you would find that they weren't great. Yo, those were ass! That's why post-launch Critical Mode is so important and such a big deal. It's much more than just value changes, as Yasui said, and the biggest reason why Kingdom Hearts 2's Final Mix were so good is because it took that feedback and saw how people played Kingdom Hearts 2 and used that to help construct a great Critical Mode out of it. Birth by Sleep's Critical Mode was pretty alright considering that you don't cheese the hell out of it, but like I pointed out earlier, it wasn't just something that was super watered down due to it coming after initial release, because that's what Critical Mode would have been in Kingdom Hearts 3 if it was part of the initial release, a watered down version of something that could be potentially great. 0.2. Critical Mode was something special save for being added on later, especially when it comes to the Final Mix titles and the numbered games. But why Birth by Sleep, you ask? Well, it's been said that the Kingdom Hearts team in truth considers Birth by Sleep as Kingdom Hearts 0. Square Enix claimed that they're hearing all of us out loud and clear when it comes to the ease of Kingdom Hearts 3 and taking in that feedback to give us a Critical Mode that will truly test our mettle. But watch, when it comes out, people complain it's too hard. And the fact that it's going to be a free update really makes it that there should be very little room to complain. Now, if it was paid DLC, then we would have a problem. But nope. I'm confident that the feedback and the info that the Kingdom Hearts team are getting is really gonna help turn Critical Mode for Kingdom Hearts 3 into something special, and the fact that we should expect it pretty soon gets me super hyped, along with the mysterious paid DLC that apparently should be arriving later this year. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Critical Mode should have been added since the beginning, or are you glad to decide to hold it off for a free update after seeing how people play the game and taking in that feedback? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and be sure to like, favorite, share, and most importantly subscribe to HMK. And if you're already subbed and you haven't hit that bell, yo, please, that really helps me out a lot. So guys, until the next Kingdom Hearts video, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.